Hello and welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
BA, the casual fan might not recognize Chris Middleton, but teammate Giannis Antetokounmpo said players know what he brings to the table. Chris could easily be a 25-point-per-game scorer in this league, but he's sacrificed for the team because he wants to win. And if you do that, everything else takes care of itself.
Boy, it sure does. Thank you, Allie. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Hunter the 3, Collins at the 4. Young is flanked by Herter in the backcourt, and it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Bucks, inside we got Giannis and Lopez. DiVincenzo is the 2 with Middleton playing the 3. And it's Holiday in at the point. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players?
These players are super pumped. All the hard work in the offseason, working on improving your game, becoming better. You have a chance to show it right now, opening day. Of course, it's a long season, but the journey begins now.
Antetokounmpo outside. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Hey, offensive rebounding. Positioning is important, but nothing's more important than pursuing the pumpkin. And Antetokounmpo is always in the chase.
Now here's Herter. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Antetokounmpo outside, and the shot's good.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Pass to Hunter. Collins outside. And we're about a minute into the first. Outside Young, driving inside. Sweet little floater.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Collins against Antetokounmpo, and the shot goes. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points. Here's Young, 43 points last game out. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one.
And Antetokounmpo's 7'3" wingspan, extraordinary. I mean, he's effective in rejecting shots, bothering shots, and stealing the ball. That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
Pass to Capella. With the floater. Young misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And it's Middleton driving. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Young. Takes it inside. Kicks it out to Collins. Clock at 6. Outside Herter. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
One of the things I like about Giannis Antetokounmpo is how much pride he takes in where he came from. His parents moved from Nigeria to Greece, working tirelessly to give their children a better life, and it was a team effort. His parents, he and his brother, all working together to make ends meet.
Lopez with the steal. Pass to Middleton. Going inside.
And, you know, Middleton is really dangerous on the drive. He often gets to the rim in a heartbeat and forces defenders to end up fouling it.
And he drops the first.
Boy, for me, it's really been fun watching the evolution of Chris Middleton. I mean, a rangy two-guard who can really stuff the stat sheet.
Hits both from the stripe.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
There's Young with the three. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
What I love is that early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way. You know, it really establishes the attitudes you want.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Middleton outside, driving to the basket, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Hawks have gone only 2 of 7 so far, a cold start. Young against Holiday. Here's the floater. Young can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And that one's good. Young.
Just 2 for 8 shooting early on. Maybe that hoop will help build some momentum.
Antetokounmpo against Collins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And, you know, you run out of adjectives when you try to describe how good Giannis is. His greatness is just something that's really special. His size, his athleticism, and the way he gets to the basket, unparalleled.
No good on the free throw. And with Giannis, you could argue, maybe the most versatile player the league has ever seen.
I think that's a really good point. He legitimately can play all 5 positions and defend all 5 positions. I think he's created a new name, point center.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
You know, what you really like about Antetokounmpo is he wants to keep getting better. I'd say he's accomplished that and then some.
Young from long range. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Holiday passes to Lopez. Over Herder. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And here's Collins for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Outside, DiVincenzo. Right through the D for the layup.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
The Hawks trailing. Pass to Capella. Outside Young. Back to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Ice Trey. You know, what's amazing to me about Trae Young is his accomplishments early in his career. The statistical feats he's pulled off this early in his career, wow. We've never seen a young player do what he's done.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Well, to your point, those amazing stats that Young has put up, some of it is the era. Nevertheless, it's impressive.
Great point. I mean, Young was the first to have 15 assists and 5 threes multiple times in a season, and was the fastest to 350 made three-pointers, beating Lillard's mark. Now, of course, those might seem like cherry-picked stats, but Young's beating out some big names early in his career to reach those marks. And I love how they've been the aggressors on the offensive end, so unafraid of contact, looking to score points in the lane and at the free throw line.
A big disparity in the free throws, and that's been a big boost to their offense.
Here's a Okongwu. Capella finds Young. Shot clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass. Young's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And it's Middleton driving. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
That's just what we call man-up strength from Middleton. I mean, taking the hit and then kind of effortlessly knocking down the shot as well.
Now here's Young. 7 points in the game. Pass to Okongwu. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Drew Holiday.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes it first. And the Bucks with some changes. Portis comes in for Lopez. And it's Connaughton in for DiVincenzo. So he gets them both. And Milwaukee has possession. They lead by 7, and going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. We'll see if that gap has narrowed.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win, so we'll see how they handle things tonight.
Here's Young. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Middleton outside. Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Here's Young. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Young's got 9. Antetokounmpo outside. Here he goes. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
I absolutely love how Antetokounmpo just has a winning mindset. Consistently, this guy is looking to go all the way to the basket. Has to be devastating trying to stop this guy if you're on defense.
Now, Grant, you were involved in a sign and trade deal from Detroit to Orlando. but you don't see that tactic as much anymore.
You know, you really don't, B.A., but there's a reason for that. First and foremost, players today have a lot more control over their destiny. And also, teams are not going to wait until an elite player is in their final year and they don't have a firm commitment and belief that that player will re-sign. In a lot of cases, teams will trade that elite player before he enters his last year of his deal for fear that they may lose him for nothing in free agency.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo outside. And they double up Antetokounmpo. And he slams it in one-handed.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Back to Rondo. Here's the teardrop. Portis with the steal. Here's Connaughton. Checked by Rondo. Portis with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Good on the shot.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Outside. Rondo. Pass to Fernando. And he buries his first look. And Milwaukee has possession. It's a 10-point game. Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 18. On the take. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. That one misses for Antetokounmpo. Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. Pass to Okongwu. Now Young. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Shooting 2.
Free throw is good. Young. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Milwaukee has possession. 10-point lead. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The Hawks shooting an impressive 47%. Outside, Rondo. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter here. Antetokounmpo with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. 1:51 left in the first. Just 4 to shoot. There's Young with the 3.
Right now they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back, I understand that, but you should send at least one guy after those.
So it's Atlanta now, following the score by Milwaukee. Here's Okongwu. Here's the pick. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What a display of skill. The defense was solid, but he finds a way.
And the Bucks with the possession here. It's a 10-point game. Inside, Connaughton. From deep. Augustine can't get it to go. Atlanta has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Pass to Snell. Here's Fernando. Outside Young. The floater. It's hauled in by Portis.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And here's Augustine. Tipped, but he stays with it. Antetokounmpo for 3. They grab their own miss. 19 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Craig. No good with the triple. Outside Young. The 3. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Bucks on top, leading by 10. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And regarding the mental aspect of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo had this to say earlier.
Definitely the game has slowed down a lot for me. I'm able to know where my teammates going to be. I'm able to get to my spots and I know my spots. And I don't score on accident no more. I score because I know, okay, I'm going to get to that spot, try to make a play for my teammate or make a play for myself.
Which may be why they put up so many points.
Yeah, his awareness plus his unselfishness puts defenders in no-win situations.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Chris Middleton is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And, you know, the summer of 2019, Chris Middleton signing a 5-year, $178 million contract to remain in Milwaukee. And boy, did he ever reward the Bucks' faith in him with the best season of his career.
He's off on the first. And Clark, career best shooting percentages for Middleton in 1920. A 50-40-90 season.
Impressive, B.A., and I'll give you a little more embellishment. It was a career high in points for him, his second All-Star selection, and his success was a big reason the Bucks dominated all year long.
And he sinks the second. The Hawks trailing. Now here's Rondo. 9 points for him in his last game. And here's Capella. Last game for him, he picked up 13. 5 to shoot. Pass to Herder. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Now here's Rondo. He's covered by Holiday. Herder into the lane, and he dunks it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Outside, Rondo. Poke loose. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Middleton. It's good. Middleton's got 9.
Hard to disrupt or shake Middleton when he's in the zone. I mean, doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's still going to get his shot up and down.
Outside Herder. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Outside, Rondo. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer.
You know, one of the things that makes Holiday such a terrific defender is his long arms. I mean, he excels at using them no matter who he's defending.
He buries it from 3.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And Rondo, here we go. The shot off that time. Rondo, he's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Craig, no good. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Rondo with it. Going inside. Hunter with the ball, working on Lopez. And Grant, you were a point forward. For half a decade, the leader in assists among non-point guards. Now, does it seem like we're seeing more players in that mold nowadays?
Yeah, no question, B.A. A number of guys, LeBron James comes to mind. Giannis Antetokounmpo has the ball in his hands a lot. He was called to be a decision maker for the Milwaukee Bucks. Look at Denver and the Joker. I mean, he's essentially a point center, and he's out here making plays, arguably the best passing big of all time. And so, yeah, you're seeing more and more players who are non-point guards with the ball in their hands, assisting, being facilitators. I love how this game has evolved in that way.
Keeps the ball moving for sure.
That's true.
Capella hits them both.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
Collins against Middleton. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Now Rondo. Hits the trifecta.
You know, when Rondo is at his most effective, he's setting up people, but he's also getting some points for himself on the perimeter. Then the passing lanes really open up for him, and he can give you real headaches when that happens.
Here's Middleton, and it's blocked by Collins. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Collins against Middleton. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Middleton's so good under pressure. He's always composed and under control.
Outside, Rondo. Pass to Hunter. Fires the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Holiday's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Middleton outside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the Bucks making a change here. Forbes is checked in, and the Hawks making a change here. And Atlanta has possession. Down by 12. Pass to Okongwu. Right side Herder. Here's Capella. Here's Rondo. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
One shot.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Holiday's got 5 points.
A long, wiry combo guard. Holiday can make some acrobatic finishes.
Here's Rondo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Drew Holiday.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, I still think Rondo is a great role player in the league. He knows he's out there to distribute the ball and provide leadership on the floor, and he does both really well.
Portis, he's checked in for Holiday. Good on both. Well, Grant, you've had the rare opportunity to become an NBA team owner, the title vice chair of the board with the Atlanta Hawks. What's that experience been like for you?
You know, B.A., it has been incredible. Really a dream come true. After playing 19 years in the NBA, to now be on the ownership side, to have the responsibility of being a steward of this franchise in the Atlanta market. There's some incredibly tough decisions that we make on a daily basis, what's in the best interest of our franchise. But I'll tell you what, I love every minute of it. I love engaging with our fans, our partners, and doing everything in our power to put a great product out there on the floor and ultimately to try to win a championship.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Elam ending is a new concept that the NBA has tried out. Down the stretch, you turn off the clock and you play to a target score, much like a pickup game at the park. Chris Paul was the one who actually suggested trying it out in last year's All-Star game, and it was a rousing success. So we'll see how far it goes.
Great idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And he can't hit the second.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Now here's Middleton. 14 points for him. Rondo with the steal. Pass to Hunter. From downtown, gets the three to fall.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Middleton outside. From 13, up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Takes a step back. Back to Rondo. Six to shoot. Okongwu tips it back in. Okongwu's got his second basket of the night. The Bucks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Okongwu. Middleton covering. 13 feet out. And too long on the shot. The Bucks shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball. And some changes here for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Lopez. And it's Augustine in for DiVincenzo. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Outside Hunter. And there's the drive. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Bucks with the possession here. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Portis. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and at their offensive end.
Here's Snell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside Augustine. Pass to Connaughton. The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. Here's Fernando. Here's Okongwu. 6 points for him. To the inside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Forbes. Here's Connaughton. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Young. He's got 12. Chalk up 2 there. Young's got 14 points for the game.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Pass to Portis. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He had 25 points in his last game. And Augustine gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
You know, typically, guys, Augustine is setting others up. Nice to see him get a pass himself and drill the shot.
Here's Snell. Here's Okongwu. Antetokounmpo covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Young can't hit.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Pass to Portis. Right side, Augustine. Portis down low, guarded by Young. Portis gets the bucket. And now a 10-point Bucks lead. Here's Okongwu. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Young. There's the triple. Buries it from three. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Forbes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Okongwu with the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, restrictions on physical play can make it harder to defend guys nowadays. All right, tell our viewers some of the reasons why that's the case.
Well, B.A., first of all, I think you have to go back to the 90s when the game was incredibly physical and the scoring was definitely down. The NBA made some rule changes in the early 2000s. They took the physicality away from the game, which gave the advantage to the offensive player. Now, you couple that with, as the game has grown, the skill level of the modern basketball player is through the roof. So now it is incredibly difficult on defense to try to guard some of the best players in the world if you can't use your body and be physical.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Snell. He's covered by Augustine. 1:51 left in the first half. And the bucket is good. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And really, Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. I mean, he's always in attack mode. He really forces the defense's hand. He keeps pressure on them at all times.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Now here's Young. Defense right on him. Uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Portis outside. Back to Augustine. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Young.
And, you know, the speedy Augustine is really an excellent teammate and a dependable role player, a veteran presence who can really stroke it.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. 1:07 left in the second quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Snell. Outside Young. Here's Fernando, defended by Portis. The kick out to Young. 6 on the shot clock. That three's off the mark. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Here's Craig. 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Augustine into the lane. That shot off the mark.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Antetokounmpo outside. Over to the left wing. There's the three. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
And it's easy to see by Antetokounmpo's performance tonight. He can flat out dominate games at times.
Young from long range. That'll do it for the first half. The Bucks on top. They're up by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. We've reached halftime of our first regular season game.
I'm swimming.
I thought you thought maybe the first half was going swimmingly. Ernie Johnson, give me that. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 23 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
All night long, Giannis has been so productive, utilizing all of his physical abilities to devastating effect, wearing out a defense, just running through them, dunking over them, pushing people around. They're struggling to cope with his talents.
Talk to me, Kenny. How did you think Atlanta played?
Their rebounding was an issue. I don't think that they showed the toughness that they need. It'll be a focus for them in the second half, I'm sure. They need to establish a physical presence inside.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Atlanta with the ball. 8-point game. And the Hawks looking at who they've got. Herter and Hunter out there on the perimeter. Okongwu out there with Clint Capella. And it's Young in at the point guard position. From outside the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Forbes. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Young. Outside Herter. And here's Young. He's got 21. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's DiVincenzo. Hey, rejected by Capella. Young from long range. Drills it from deep. Young's got 24.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Here's Lopez. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Hunter with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up. Hunter can't get it to go. And the Bucks shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Here's Antetokounmpo, and that's a foul. Called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul of the game. Holiday's checked in for Forbes. And a change for the Hawks. Collins checked in. And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And just incredible timing and defensive awareness. I mean, when you face a defender that can reject you like this, it can alter your entire approach.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Holiday lays it up and banks it in. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
This is what makes Holiday special, his ability to find ways to finish in tight.
Holiday's been in the league for roughly a decade now, and throughout, he's been reliable and he's been consistent.
Yeah, his scoring average has gone up a little over time, but you look at almost every other category, assists, rebounds, steals, shooting percentages, you know what Holiday is going to give you year in and year out.
Here's Holiday. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Back to Antetokounmpo. Hands it from the wing. Antetokounmpo's got 25 points.
The patience that Antetokounmpo plays with is really impressive for such a young guy. I mean, he doesn't rush anything.
Collins passes to Young. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Young's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And stolen by Huerter. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Outside Young. Young drawing the double team. Outside Huerter. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Huerter. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
The Bucks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Outside Huerter. Pass to Young. Good work defensively by Lopez.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Now here's Holiday. 7 points in the game. Clock at 6. And that one's good. Middleton.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
Young against Holiday. Pass to Capella. Shot blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And the Hawks making a change here. Rondo's checked in. Young finds Capella. Shot clock at 6. To the wing, right side. Pass to Young. Takes a 3. On target from range. Young's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Now here's Middleton. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Huerter. That's his third foul so far.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Holiday, a screen on Collins. The drive by Antetokounmpo. It's good.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Hawks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Young, the pass to Collins. Young against Lopez. Knocks it loose. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Capella, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
One shot.
And that one misses. Well, Grant, you look at the role that John Collins plays on this team. He's everything you could possibly want from a modern power forward.
And B.A., he really is. He's hyper-efficient with his touches both at the rim and outside on the perimeter. Of course, he gives you everything you want from the position and does it extremely well. Still incredibly young, and the upside is through the roof for Collins.
Collins a screen. Young with it, and Lopez picks him up. Yep, that one's good. Young's got 33 points.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Count it, good. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Pass to Capella. Rondo with it. Now here's Young. Middleton covering. Beyond the arc. But they'll get another chance. Collins. It's tipped.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Antetokounmpo with it. He's got 34. Outside. Rondo. Back to Young. Outside. Rondo. 6 on the shot clock.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And Holiday powers it home.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now here's Young. 33 points for him. Huerter gets the bucket. Huerter's got 7 points in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
All right, let's see what the Atlanta Hawks have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Brooklyn Nets. Outside, Rondo. Young against Holiday. Collins left side. Lets it go from deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Now here's Rondo. He's got 11. Driving to the basket. The putback. It's good on the putback. And now it's just a 2-point Bucks lead.
Well, I tell you what, Clint Capella does a really good job of playing with such energy and effort, particularly on the glass, and because of that, he can hurt you on the boards.
Here's Holiday. 9 points in the game. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Now here's Young. Outside, Rondo. Antetokounmpo with the block. Driving in. Oh, wow.
Get
Come on, with authority.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Connaughton comes in for Middleton. And Forbes subbed in for DiVincenzo. Atlanta's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep, 4 of 6. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
They've just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
Back to Rondo. Outside Herter. Screen by Capella. Herter into the lane. That one falls.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 39. Outside Holiday. Pass to Forbes. The 3 is up. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game.
You know, that's really the biggest reason Forbes is out there, guys. Find space on the perimeter and knock down the three-point shot.
Now here's Rondo. 11 points in the game. Tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Forbes. And the 3 off target. The Hawks trailing. Outside, Rondo. Five on the clock. Three-pointer. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Hawks making a switch here. Milwaukee is gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Antetokounmpo, left side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw. No good. So he can't get either to fall. Atlanta's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 5th foul.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Collins right side. Over Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo is clearly a freak of an athlete at his size with his agility and length and strength. And what really makes him special is that he works so hard on the defensive end. If he's on you, he's going to make it a long night for you.
Portis gets the bucket.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Fernando. Back to Rondo. Outside Herter. Launches it. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Portis with a screen on Collins. Antetokounmpo. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Pass to Fernando. Here's Collins. Here's Fernando, defended by Portis. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. It's Rondo on the take. Portis with the steal. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Fernando. Now Rondo. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
Well, you know, Rondo's a multi-time league assist leader. If you're open, he's getting you the rock.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. Now here's Rondo. Pass to Fernando. Over on Antetokounmpo. Fernando misses. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Bucks ahead. They lead by 8. We've got more in store for you right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Brook Lopez, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Craig in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Lopez. Atlanta with a rebound. Here's Snell. There's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Holiday finds Lopez. Now DiVincenzo. Kicks it out to Middleton. The 3 is up. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
Now here's Young. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And that one drops. Young's got 14 points here in the second half.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Holiday passes to Lopez. DiVincenzo with it. Outside Holiday. Lopez, the screen on Young. Clock at 6. They get it back. Out to DiVincenzo. Takes the 3. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Collins. Here's Snell. Now Hunter. Another shot with the drive. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one. Milwaukee's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Outside Holiday. And there's a pick. Shakes him. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Middleton, right side. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision-making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Now here's Collins. Young finds Capella. Outside Herder. That's tipped. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo against Collins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here's Young. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Driving inside. Pass to Collins. Outside Young. Clock at 4. He drops it from range. Young's got 38 points.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. Collins. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
The Hawks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And Young, here we go. An easy 2 on the layup. Young's got 40 points.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Takes it inside. Antetokounmpo, that's good. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Outside Young. To the middle. Here's Fernando. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Now here's Herder. Pass to Young. Young drawing the double team. Takes a 13-footer. Fernando misses.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And there it is for him. Antetokounmpo's got 51.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Offensive board. Young. Good work defensively by Lopez. The Bucks have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Now here's Middleton. Hunter covering. Middleton, no good. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Outside Hunter. Down low. Here's Fernando. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And for the Hawks, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. Pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. Now here's Herder. He's covered closely. 5 to shoot. Here's Fernando. Yes, it's good.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Knocked away. Capella with it. Pass to Herder. Drives to the hoop. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Middleton with it. Antetokounmpo inside. Herder defending. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Middleton. For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Here's Young. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Young's got 42 in the game.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Well, you always like to see a guy show the kind of effort Middleton does. I mean, just willing himself to the bucket through and past contact.
Here's Fernando. Pass to Young. Young drawing the double team. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now Middleton. Here's the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Middleton's got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Young from long range. Knocked loose. Milwaukee has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Lopez finds Middleton. Off target with the 3. The Hawks have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Back to Herder. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Augustine, he's checked in for the Bucks. First free throw is good. The Hawks making a switch here. Hill's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Augustine. Six to shoot. No good off the back of the rim.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Hunter. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the free throw, no good.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Herder can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Antetokounmpo has got 55. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. So it's Atlanta now, down by 12. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Now here's Young. He's covered by Augustine. Outside Herter from the arc. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. And for the Bucks, they're shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Ooh, poked away and stolen by Herter. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Pass to Young. Screen by Capella. And Young, here we go. Here's Rondo. No good off the glass.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Out to the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot misses, and it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Outside, Rondo. There's Young with the three. Hits the three-pointer. Young's got 45 points.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Now here's Augustine. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 57 points.
And Giannis is a beast, a Greek freak, a dominant player on the offensive end.
Young misses. Milwaukee has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And here's Augustine. Back to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Puts the move on. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Bucks.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
Forbes is checked in for the Bucks. The issue of load management became a big topic in the past few years. What's your take on the regular rest for a lot of big-time players?
Well, B.A., I'm a big believer in rest and recovery throughout the course of an 82-game season. I mean, it is such a long season. There's so much wear and tear, the travel, the pace of the season, the amount of games. So I'm all for that, although I think that sometimes we've gotten a little too far where we err on the side of too much rest and too much load management. So I hope the pendulum swings a little bit back where, yes, we emphasize it and we enforce it, but we don't go too far with it. I feel like it's not great for the game. It's not great for the fans. It's supposed to be hard. The season is not supposed to be easy. And so I'm a big fan of it, but we just have to be careful it doesn't get too far out of control.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Herter. Outside Hunter. Young from long range. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. So this one belongs to the Bucks. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Giannis, you dominated the game offensively. What were you seeing out there?
I just want to thank my teammates that they put me in spot to help me be successful. And we just played hard. I'm happy that we got the win.
Full team win out there tonight. Thanks so much.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.